Hey, we just got back from Ninja Turtles 2, and all I got is 4 words for you. Teenage Ninja Mutant Terrible.
Alright, yo, what's up? It's Explicit Critics. We here in D-Wills. Over here
Callous Allan.
We're missing a couple people. We're the only ones that saw it. Because Ninja Turtles, this movie is not that big a deal, but we wanted to give you our spiel on it.
Yeah, this is going to be a shorter review.
Yeah.
We don't have as much dedication to any of this stuff, so we don't need to talk that long about it.
We're not super big Ninja Turtle fans, so...
Yeah, and if there's spoilers in here, sorry. I mean, the movie's been out for what?
I don't know. I don't even know. That's how much,
that's
how much I don't know.
It's been out for, I think, at least 4 or 5 days, so...
Yeah, whatever.
I mean, this...
It's the movie...
Who cares?
I mean,
everything's been spoiled in the trailers, I feel like, anyway,
literally. So... It's not a spoiler. Yeah, spoilers, but I mean, you know...
Yeah.
They don't matter.
Yeah, it really doesn't.
Okay. The movie's titled, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Out of the Shadows.
Like 8,000 words.
Out of my dick.
What'd you think of the movie?
To be okay, I have seen the first one.
Yeah, I haven't. Disclaimer: I haven't seen the first one, so I kind of know what happens in the movie. But did I need to see the first one?
You don't need to see the first one.
Okay.
But I actually like the first one better than this one. It's kind of sad. The Shredder is a punk bitch in this movie. The Turtles are punk... somewhat. Was it Krang? Oh, fuck. Fucking... That was pretty gross. Like, that Krang thing, I was... repulsive. That's not the word.
Repulsed?
Repulsed? Is that the right word? Is that how you use it? Whatever. I'm repulsed. It was gross.
Yeah, for real. Now I'm having questions. I don't know if it is repulsed. I don't know. Either way, whatever.
Either way, it was really, I don't know. This movie should have been a fucking cartoon or just completely CG.
That's perfect. Like when the first Ninja Turtles came out and I saw the trailers, I was like, why didn't they just stick with the cartoon one that came out like a few years before that? And then when I was watching this movie, because I hadn't seen the first one, I'm like, who greenlit this? Literally, who greenlit this?
Michael
because
Bay did, I guess.
Here's my problem with it. This movie is rated PG-13, and if you're over 13, how the fuck do you enjoy it? So it's like, you have to be 13 to get into the movie. I mean, nobody follows that. But you can't enjoy it unless you're like less than 13. I don't know who this movie is for.
I don't know who it's for either.
I really don't know who it's for. Is there like a current Ninja Turtles show right now? Like a cartoon?
Yeah, there is. There's a cartoon.
Oh, there is? Okay.
But
well, then that makes more sense. Because it seems like the old show and the old movies, it's like for them people. But how do you... If you're that old, you can't enjoy this shit. It's too corny, too kiddie. It's like, this is the most kiddie shit I've ever seen. This might be the most kiddie PG-13 movie I've ever seen. I walked out like 3 times to take a piss, but still, I like wanted to walk out.
All the attempts at humor, everything is just it should have been like a PG, G-rated movie. It is for kids, I really think.
It is so for kids. Oh my gosh.
It is not for adults. And if you're a fan of Ninja Turtles from back in the day, sorry. Sorry if you watched it.
I kind of want to know what people that were fans of this stuff back in the day think of this.
Yeah, because...
is it a butchering, or is it like you like the new vision of the characters? Because I cannot feel it at all. Oh my gosh, I can't feel it. And who's the dude? What's the turtle with the orange?
Michelangelo.
Oh my fucking god. This dude was so annoying. His voice was so annoying. Every line that came out of his mouth was so annoying. Holy fuck.
I guess that's his character.
Is it though?
Yeah.
Like, is he so annoying that you want him to be out of the Ninja Turtles? That's his character? Or is he supposed to be like the comic relief? Because there was nothing comical.
Relief. But their attempts at humor, at humor. We're so far away from humor. It is wearing.
I don't know if they like. It seems like they tried to stay pretty faithful to the origins, as far as like bringing in these new characters that I know was like important back in the day. But it's like, holy shit, this is not the medium to put it in. Like, do not do a live action movie with the fucking rhinoceros and warthog.
Yeah.
They looked corny. Oh my gosh.
And then they try the fucking Tyler Perry guy tries to explain the
Tyler
physics.
cross-dressing Perry. Suck a dick. I know you already do, but fuck, man. Then why? And his whole like every line was like
Ding, 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 ding,
just
ding,
stick to your fucking big
ding, ding,
mamas. I'm sick of it.
Big
Oh
Mama's
my
house.
gosh.
Oh, that's
man.
not. Well, it might as well be.
It might as well have been.
But okay, so they have to decide. The movie has to decide if they want to take it, if we want to take it seriously, or if we want to have fun with it.
But they went back and forth. That's the problem.
Exactly. They go back and forth between trying to explain and be realistic, and then just completely having, I don't know, just completely disregarding logic. They flip flop between the two, but you gotta choose one because you can't do both. That doesn't work.
And to go back to the villain that you're saying, Crane, the brain dude.
Yeah.
Oh shit, man! I wouldn't say he's the main villain because he really is only in the movie for maybe like 5 minutes.
Not even 5 minutes.
Yeah, maybe not.
But
he was pathetic.
Like
for being a talking brain, he was fucking retarded.
Yeah.
He was literally fucking retarded. There was nothing menacing about him. The only thing is, you said it's repugnant. It's like repulsive.
There we go.
No, well, that's not. You can't be repugnated. But he is repugnant.
Yes.
But fuck yeah, he's a slimy, gross thing. But he wasn't scary. He wasn't smart. It's like he just seemed like a super cartoon with a cartoonish voice.
Yeah. Like
how is he setting up this Death Star type of shit at the very end?
And then he just freezes Shredder and puts him in his Hall of Armors or whatever the fuck it is.
Just in case this movie has good enough margins to fucking continue on. Hopefully it doesn't because the box office wasn't good.
The climax of this movie, it just fucking just a fart in the wind.
The climax of this movie, I'm like, damn, how many movie mashups am I watching right now? Is this Avengers? Like,
Avengers,
Star Wars
come
mixed
out
with
of
like
the fucking sky. The final battle in the first movie was a lot better than this.
Was it?
Yeah, with Shredder. Shredder was actually doing some work in the first movie.
I feel like the first movie had to have been like more grounded than this.
Yeah. Like, I don't. Like, what do you mean by
this movie was all over the fucking place, like with this mythologies and like things coming in from other dimensions and shit. Was it like that the first movie?
It was more grounded.
Okay.
Yeah, they're trying to
bring in like multiple genres.
Yeah. Maybe that's how the cartoons are, but it just.
But it's a cartoon. This is a fucking live action movie.
To film, it just. I don't know. They tried. I mean, I don't know. Maybe they didn't try. Maybe they just farted it out.
I mean, we caught this in a matinee, and almost every person that was in the theater was like a family and had some little kids. And the only time I heard anything like positive is like little snickerings from the kids. And that's probably because they watched the show. I didn't know there was a current show on. But it's like, how can you enjoy this as a parent? And I wasn't a fan of Ninja Turtles. When the fuck was there a Ninja Turtle show back in the day?
Yeah, like in the 90s.
In the 90s? Okay.
90s, late 80s.
Okay, so the people would be fairly old right now, like our age, a little bit older.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I don't know who the fuck the audience was supposed to be for this movie at all. Other than kids, but it should have been a PG movie. You should have just like toned it down a little bit in some parts, and I feel like you would have had a better box office. Or you would have made a better box office if you did like a good cartoon, like good animation.
Yeah. I would have liked to see it if it was just completely animated. 'Cause, what's wrong with being completely animated?
I mean, you can suspend disbelief when it's an animated world.
Exactly.
And you can't in this. It's like, oh my gosh. Everybody is corny. And, like, there was no good actors in this film. Usually in a blockbuster, like, you can at least see one guy that's, like, a good actor. The closest thing to a good actor was Shredder, and he didn't have enough lines to be a good actor. Like, Megan Fox, the whole movie, she just looked like she wanted a dick in her mouth. And, like, every face she made with that blonde dude, it's just like, I want it in my mouth. It's like, who was good at acting in the movie?
No one.
But there was, I don't know about the first one, but you said there wasn't that much turtles in the first one?
Yeah.
There was a lot of fucking turtles. There was more turtles than I wanted in this one. It's like every fucking scene is a fucking turtle, and this fucking bitch boy with the orange mask is just fucking trying to crack jokes, but at the same time he's making me want to leave the theater.
I feel like the movie is trying to address the older fans of the older show, and then trying to bring in new fans with the kids. But then, I don't think you can do both.
You might be able to do both because, like, the superhero genre, not with this movie. It's just not. It's not a brand that transfers over to live action.
Yeah.
I don't know why anybody ever wanted it to be live action. This ain't like a Disney movie like Beauty and the Beast. That's like, you can translate it. This is Ninja fucking Turtles. Nobody wants. Who wanted it? Who wanted it?
They wanted it.
Did he want it?
I don't know what he wants. He wants dicks in his
mouth. I mean, he wants money and explosions, but shit, man, somebody can explode their dick into his mouth. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if anybody out there like really liked it that was a fan back in the day. So if you're watching this and you did like it, let us know in the comments what you liked about it, because I could not like it at all. The rating, fuck, I don't even know what to rate this on.
How much? Okay, let's do a scale of how much you hate it. From 1 to 10.
Oh, I fucking hated it.
Like a 10?
Like almost a 10.
Oh my god.
Like a 9.5.
Okay.
Like I literally, I'll say this, the first 30 minutes I was like, okay, it just got worse and worse and worse. For me, it got so bad to the point I was like, I can't stand this shit anymore. And this is something I don't give a fuck about. Yeah. So I'll bring it down to a 9. Like, if I cared more about this shit, I would hate it even more.
I don't know. I wasn't expecting anything. I don't really care for the movie. How much I hated it. Like a 7.5. I don't know. I'm trying to remember the movie.
There's so many parts I want to talk about, but I can't even remember them.
I just, like, as soon as I walked out, it just, like, I deleted it from my mind. So, I don't know. I'm going to go with a 7.5. Because from what I remember. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, anybody that was involved in this movie, catch a dick. Really, that's what it is. I mean, that's just straight up.
Whoever wrote this, oh my god, please.
I mean, they're just doing their job. Like, here, try to make fucking sense of this shit. Like, they're not going to turn down the money, but whoever, like, pitched this idea in a corporate meeting, you deserve to lose your job, to get thrown in the dumpster, rammed up the ass by like 30 dudes just gang banging your ass. Yeah, that's perfect.
Have you seen a turtle dick?
Whoa, nah.
Turtle dicks are fucking gross.
Is it okay? You deserve to get probed by that brain thing at the end. So shit, man. Yeah, alright. So that's our review, Ninja Turtles.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Pickles out of the shadows. Alright, we'll catch you in the next one. Peace.